It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown inside. Longley with the rebound. Chicago with the ball.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. And so it's Boston with it. Outside White. Tatum finds Brown. Three-pointer, no good. Jordan against White. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Outside Holiday. Brown looking around. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Jordan. And too long on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Harper passes to Longley. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. Floats one up. Rodman with a rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Jordan against White. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Porzingis. Blocked! Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Porzingis on the double team. Pass to Harper. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Looking for their first basket of the game. Left side, Brown. Outside Tatum. They get back on track. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading. They set the pick. Here's Jordan, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on White. Free throws good. Jordan, Horford, he's checked in for White. And both free throws good for Jordan. Now here's Tatum, and Boston calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here's Porzingis. Nails it from 3.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Here's Harper. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porzingis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Porzingis, no good on the free throw.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Jordan. bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Boston trailing. There's Tatum with the 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And so here is Chicago. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Brown. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Pass to Rodman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Holiday passes to Brown. Now Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porzingis has got 7 points.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
To the inside. Rodman shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's the Celtics ball. 6-point game. Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with a board. Longley's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Jordan goes in, and he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Holiday with the ball. No points yet. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Jordan with it. Now Horford defending. Jordan misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. From 11 feet away, Rodman with a rebound. Brown's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Horford against Jordan. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Brown passes to Porzingis. And the shot's good.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Holiday. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 811, Peyton Pritchard.
Jordan against Holiday. 14 feet away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Holiday.
Second team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Tillman, Sam Hauser.
Here's Pritchard. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Harper with the drive. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Out to Horford. Here's the three. And it's Chicago with a board. Longley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rodman, the pass to Harper. Pass to Rodman. They swipe it. Now here's Brown. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Pippen. The 15-footer. Here's Rodman. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Boston. Longley passes to Pippen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Brown. Boston trailing. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Jordan inside. He's got 15. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Boston, no good that time either.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor from the Celtics.
Here's Jordan. He's got 17. Shot clock at 5. Here's Longley. Tatum pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. On the take, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Tatum from long range sinks the tray. Tatum's got 5 points.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And so it's Chicago. Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Horford, a screen on Jordan. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Buechler. Jordan inside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Hauser. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Outside Tatum. Lets a 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Kukoc, the pass to Pippen. Down low. Pass to Jordan. The 3 ball. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Bushler, pass to Jordan. The jump hook. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Horford, a screen on Jordan. Pass to Hauser. Horford outside. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Kukoc. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Kukoc has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Timeout, timeout. Boston calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Luke's checked in for Hauser. Tatum with room to shoot. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Tatum's got 7 points.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 10. Brown with the steal. Pass to Kukoc. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Tillman. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Mikhailuk. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's a pick. Pass to Kukoc. Missed inside. And here's Tatum. The 3. Tatum drills the 3.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Kukoc. Horford with a steal. On the break. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Chicago leading. Here's Bushler. Still no points. Here's Kukoc. Here's Wennington. Good D by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Pritchard's got 5 points.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Kukoc, he connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Kukoc has gone 4 for 6 from the field. Pass to Porzingis. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard.
Jaylen Brown, Derek White.
So it's Chicago now. Here's Harper. Pass to Kukoc to the inside. Here's Harper. Outside, Brown. 4 on the clock. Over Holiday. That one off the back iron and out. Boston trailing. And there's the drive. There's the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The rebound by Kukoc. Chicago with the ball. Brown looking around. Lets it fly from 18. The putback.
Ron Harper, first personal foul.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Up top, Tatum. 12 points for him. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Brown, a screen on Tatum. Kukoc, the pass to Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one.
Shooting for Chicago, Randy Brown.
He does not get the second one. And Boston has possession. 4-point game. Here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Timeout called. The Celtics. Morford, he's checked in for Boston. And the Bulls making a change here. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Brown. Holiday from long range. The shot that time not on target.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the screen. Here's Kukoc. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Holiday passes to Horford. Right side Brown. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. Now Brown. Yet to see a basket. Pippen, pass to Kukoc. Horford with the block. Holiday from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Harper passes to Kukoc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Holiday finds Brown. Back to Holiday. Pass to Horford. Holiday with the ball. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pippen, no good. Pippen's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown with the steal. Pass to Holiday. Now here's White. Here's Porzingis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis. Taking contact and completing the play.
And here are the Bulls now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Kukoc. The putback. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Fades back. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown passes to Edwards.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for the Bulls, James Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Holiday.
2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Goes up from the top of the key. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. There's the drive, and a nice finish on the layup. Jordan's got 28.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
First personal foul, second team foul.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this one. Here's Holiday. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead. Now here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Jordan with the bucket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Holiday finds Brown. And here's Horford for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Up top, Edwards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Assist goes to Michael Jordan.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. White on the wing, covered by Jordan. White, the pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Another one falls for Boston.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
There's a screen. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so here is Chicago. And so in the game for the Bulls. And it's Rodman in at the 4. Offensive board. Good D by Porzingis. Boston trailing. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Brown. Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound. Brown finds Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Rodman's shot is good. Rodman's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here's Brown for 3. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bushler, pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. From 15 feet away, Porzingis grabs the board. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Bushler. Here's Sally, defended by Porzingis, to the middle. Rodman, the pass to Bushler. Jordan with it. He's got 34. Off the mark from 16 feet. And here's Holiday. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Brown with it. Brown downhill, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like,
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
Good on the second one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. He's got 14. Boston again missing. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Drew Holiday. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Now Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Pass to White. Now here's Porzingis. He's guarded closely. Boston again missing. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Sally, pass to Rodman. Here's Bushler. There's a screen. Shoots from the line and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by Bushler. Bushler's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Fires from the wing. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Pippen's got 6.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Back to Brown. Hey, Jaylen Brown Brown spikes it through.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Here's Buechler. Pippen. The shot by Buechler, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Buechler. 5 on the clock. They set a pick. Shoots over White.
Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. 4-point game. Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's Pippen. He's got some. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Throw it down.
Come on. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Holiday against Jordan. Pippen. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, look, you got the job done, and that's all that matters.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Boston trailing. Holiday with the ball. Outside Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
We know Porzingis has range, but wow, that's a tough shot.
Inside, here's Rodman. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Drew Holiday.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. It's a close game here in Boston. Now Tatum, 14 points for him. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Here's Jordan, and Porzingis with the block. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Horford outside for the lead. Hey, Horford from range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Here's Pritchard. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 38 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Even though Porzingis can shoot over anyone, he still does all the little things that make a difference.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Here's Buechler. To the middle. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Jordan tries again. Another shot. Jump shot is good that time. Jordan's got 40 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Hauser. Launches it. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. Hauser can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Jordan goes in. Yep, count it. Jordan's got 44. Here's Brown. He's got 16. Right side, Porzingis. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jordan against Horford. Jordan, a good look. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To the paint. And it's Chicago with a board. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 48.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Fires top of the key, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And Pritchard, here we go. Yep, that one's good. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Here's Jordan. Here's Sally. Pass to Rodman. And here's Jordan. Second chance effort. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team. And they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Horford finds Tatum. Tatum a screen on Jordan. Clock at 4. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 7 assists in the game.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Jordan with the bucket.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Trailing by 13. Beyond the arc. Pritchard, no good. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the left wing. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Now here's Jordan. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Jordan. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The Celtics making a switch here. Mikhailuk's checked in.
For the Celtics, number 50, Zvi Mikhailuk.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Here's Harper over to the left wing. Pass to Kukoc. Now Jordan. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Kukoc, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Mikhailuk. Screen by Horford. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Chicago now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Mikhailuk. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Bulls now. Now here's Jordan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Holiday's checked in for Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard to win the cold spell. Tillman misses. Here's Jordan. The rebound, Celtics. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The kick to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Outside Holiday. He takes it in. The kick to Tatum. 5 to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Jordan against Holiday. There's a screen. From 12 feet. Up again. Holiday grabs the miss. Pass to Pritchard. Some solid defense from Jordan. Chicago with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Kukoc. Here's Jordan. He's covered by Holiday. Harper passes to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Lets a floater go. And Harper gets it to go. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. It's an 18-point game. Six on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Crosses over. And the layup is up and in. Jordan's got 60.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Tatum passes to Horford. Pass to Holiday. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Jordan goes in. That one goes. Count it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Tillman with a screen. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Putting his court vision on full display, Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Tillman. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Holiday. Jordan against Brown. Outside Porzingis. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
They double him with Brown. Harper passes to Rodman. Jordan against White. A shot from the high post. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. And both free throws good for Jordan. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Porzingis from outside the arc. Rodman with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Jordan. That one's wide left. A difficult situation for Boston. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Tatum with it. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 22 points.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Porzingis on the double team. Back to Jordan. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Pippen's got 15 points here in the second half.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And Boston calls time here.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Outside Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 22 points for him.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Pippen, pass to Kukoc. Good on the shot. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
Jason Tatum.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Jordan. They set the pick. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Tatum drives in. Pass to White. Now Tatum. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 4 rebounds now. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. He's covered by Holiday. Holiday's over to help. Pass to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That 3's off the mark. Harper's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. White drives in. Outside Porzingis. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, Porzingis is such a skilled shooter. He can find a look from just about anywhere.
And there's the screen. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Brown. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Brown finds Tatum. And it's Chicago with a board. 22 was their biggest lead. Brown against Jordan. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
O'Shea Brissett.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Peyton Pritchard.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Help ball. Jump ball.
Jordan against Tatum.
Mullins foul. Michael Jordan. 3rd personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Here's Kukoc. And he cans that one. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.